It's that time once again. Time for some more horror movies. You know what time it is. It's horror time.
Well, how do you do, folks? I'm back once again with another horror time. And the cats are wild today when I'm trying to make this video. And it's funny, they broke the street date with this one. This is not supposed to be out till May the 13th. Here it is, May the 10th I'm filming this. It's probably going to get up May the 11th. But, on Mother's Day. So, yeah, we'll say this is Mother's Day video, even though I filmed this, the day before. But, they broke the street date. It's not supposed to be out till Tuesday. And it came directly from, Lionsgate Limited. Lionsgate, Lionsgate and Leprechaun. Yeah, they definitely know who I am. Lionsgate, if you see this, thanks for sending the Blu-ray. And no, I didn't get it for free. I had to pay like almost $35 for it. I know people think I get freebies. No, I don't. I don't get freebies. But, I like this movie, May. And I'm glad it's finally on Blu-ray. There was a second sight Blu-ray that came out a couple of years ago. I'll show you the cover. And it definitely looks, way more extras with this one. You get a lot of stuff. I think there was like a regular Blu-ray as well. But it comes in like, one of those, nice boxes there. And I really liked the design on this one, but when I saw the price, it was like $50-something. I was like, oh man, that's I'll wait for a price drop. I think there was a regular Blu-ray as well. Trying to find that one. Yeah, there's just like a regular Blu-ray that, looks like this. Doesn't come with all the art cards and everything, but this is Region B locked. So if you don't have a Region Free player, you can't watch it. I got a Region Free player, but I'm like, I really like May, but I don't want to have to spend $50-something on a Blu-ray, even though I have spent, crazy prices on some stuff. But I was glad to see that Lionsgate was going to come out with May, because Lionsgate owns May. Believe it or not, they do. And they came out with this Blu-ray here. And I think the only place you can get it is on their website, Lionsgate Limited. I believe that's the only place, because I did some searching on other places. I tried Amazon, I tried Walmart, and I couldn't find it. But if you go on their website there, you can get it. See, look at that street date, May 13th. Here it is, May the 10th. So I got this, literally a couple of days before it was even out. And it's about, almost $35 for me. That's how much I paid. I think you can pay a little bit more if you want fast shipping, but I paid for regular shipping. And, the last live I did, I ordered it that night. So, I got it pretty quick. I think it came from Tennessee or something. But this is a Blu-ray here. And surprisingly, all the extras from that second site I just showed you are on here. And it looks really good. There's good, I like the slipcover. It's pretty cool. But I like the design on the second side a little better. I think the cover looks better on that. I kind of wish they had, the reverse cover art, for this image here. But you get the same, doll image here of May. And then there's the inside there. And the same, disc art. And it does come with the digital code as well. You can use that on, what do you call it? Fandango Voodoo. I want to call it Voodoo. Yeah, Fandango Voodoo. I know, confusing. But there's a lot of extras on here. Whereas, this old DVD had no extras. But like, commentary and a couple of trailers. But this is loaded with extras. But this is my big problem right here. Why the hell didn't you get Angela Bettis to do an interview? You got, everybody else. You even got the guy with the mohawk hair. You got him, but you didn't get Angela Bettis. You had one job, and you screwed it up. I mean, damn. You got people back to interview May 20 years later, but you didn't get the star. This is like doing damn, a Leprechaun special edition set without Warwick Davis. I'm like, man. I don't know if Angela Bettis said, you know what, I don't want to do it. Or they couldn't get her. I don't know. This is the strangest thing. Because it has a lot of extras. And you will spend a lot of time watching the extras. I watched all the extras. It took me, a long time. I'd say over an hour. Most of them are about 20 minutes apiece. But there's no Angela Bettis. I mean, like, what the hell? What the hell? You had one job. I was like, man. But all the stuff from Second Sight has been ported over on here for the extras. So basically, this is the Second Sight, but a different cover, and, minus the massive, $50 price tag. But this was about $35, almost like 34 or something. Might as well say 35. But which I think this is kind of high for, a Blu-ray. I mean, that's about the price of a 4K here. We're pushing, some of these movies now are damn $35, $40. It does come with a digital, though. I appreciate, the digital. But I feel like they should have gotten Angela Bettis for the extras. If you would have gotten Angela Bettis on here, I would have given this damn a 10 out of 10. But you didn't get her. She's the star of the movie. I'm like, what the hell? But other than that, this is a very good looking Blu-ray. Lots of extras, but no Angela Bettis. I mean, like, damn. But the picture quality is definitely improved over the old DVD here. This old DVD. I love this cover on this old DVD, though. I mean, look at that image. That's a creepy image. The first time I saw this movie, my sister's friend actually brought it over. It was like way back in 2003. See, you got the old, classic Lionsgate booklet. The first time I saw this, my sister's friend brought it over. And we watched it. It was like late at night. We were watching it like, that's a weird damn movie. This is a weird damn movie. See, we're just taking you way back. This book here, they don't even do this anymore. Well, maybe one company does. But, you got the book here showing all the, the old movies coming out. Like, you got the, the dentist over there. Death Wish. Was it Death Wish 5? Yeah, Death Wish 5. And just, this is how, movies used to be. They'd come out and they were real popular. Now it's like, you got a damn search on the internet. Oh, see, we even got Leprechaun in there. Got an old, Leprechaun in there. But May is a very, very weird one. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Because they don't make horror movies like that anymore. And it's a very strange movie. I mean, the girl, basically a loner. She wants a friend. She doesn't really know how to make friends. She tries to make friends, and I don't know if she's crazy or what. Or if it's all in her head kind of thing. But, yeah, it's a very, very weird movie. The ending will kind of surprise you. You'll be like, damn. Was not expecting that. But definitely check this one out if you like horror movies. Very, very good one from 2002. Believe it or not. This came out in 2002. And it looks great. Really good picture quality. But there's, the old DVD cover there for May. And if you like May, I'd also recommend this one. This one, they kind of, they switch it up a little bit. Roman. It was directed by Angela Bettis. And it stars Lucky McKee. If you know who Lucky McKee is, he directed May. And Angela Bettis starred in May. So she directs this one and he plays in it. And this one's kind of very bizarre movie. Look at this cover too. It's kind of like, shiny. This guy's like, very strange. He's like a killer and he's got, well, I won't spoil it. But very, very weird movie. I don't know if this one's kind of hard to find or not. Now I'll show you the disc art. Roman came out from the Echo Bridge Home Entertainment. I don't even know if they're still around. I think they still make, DVDs and Blu-rays. It seemed like I used to see them at Walmart. The big old DVD Blu-ray bins. You don't even see those anymore. Those are over with. I don't know if this will be out in Walmart stores, but I think the only place you can get it is online, Lionsgate Limited. And I'll put that link down below. And no, they didn't give me this copy for free. I paid for it myself. I know some people get freebies, but I don't get freebies. But yeah, this is a weird horror movie. Definitely check it out if you like weird horror movies. I'd highly recommend this one. May, also available on DVD here. Some people will probably like the DVD better because just the pictures, looks older and it looks better, kind of grimy. One of the best films of the year. I have to agree with that. That was a very good one. I remember my dad even watched it and was like, this is a weird movie. It's a very weird movie. My dad kind of talked pretty funny. But he was like, it's a very weird movie. Because it is. May is a very, very strange film. And a Roman, pretty weird one too. And they don't make stuff like this anymore. And I think May, when it came out, was not really a success in theaters, but now it's like considered a cult classic, and everybody knows about it. But we actually learned out about this one from my sister's friend years ago. She told my sister about it, and then I think I watched it and bought it, and the rest is history. So that's May. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, buddy, May gave me nightmares. Oh shit.